How we doing, guys? Sorry, I was checking on a couple things while we were waiting. What's up, Mark? What's up, Joel? Dawson. Excited to be here. Got 5. Excellent. Dawson, yes. Reds, Rockies, Tigers, Royals, Twins. Good luck to you. Let's just write it down. 2020 Topps Allen and Ginter eBay half case number 10. Zach has the Diamondbacks, Kevin the Braves, Mark the Orioles, Farley the Red Sox, Nadia the Cubs, Keith the Angels, Patrick the Astros, Alex the Indians, Dawson, Reds, Rockies, Tigers, Royals, Twins. Good luck. Jonathan the White Sox, Tim the Dodgers, Ryan the Marlins and Brewers, Derek the Yankees, CL is here with the Mets, Brian the A's, Duncan the Nationals, Mark is here with the Blue Jays. Joel has the Cardinals, Mike P. the Mariners, Seth L. Pirates, Rays, Padres, Rangers, and the non-baseball spot. Good luck there. And David A. has the Phillies. Uh-oh, so my camera is having, let me get the properties. It looks like autofocus is on. See what happens when I reset my computer? Autofocus, apply. Okay, now autofocus is correct. Let's go Red Sox. Who has the Red Sox? What's up, Farley? We better? All right, we're better. 6 boxes left. This is actually our last eBay break of the week. I didn't list anything on eBay. Everything we're doing for Heritage Minor and Triple Threads is all staying in the Facebook group. We're going to do a 2-case break of Triple Threads tomorrow. Of Heritage Minor tomorrow, and then follow that up tomorrow night with another Triple Threads break. Our first Triple Threads break was excellent, so I'm hoping it continues to stay excellent. So good luck tonight. Glad you guys are here with us late on a Wednesday night. Gleyber Torres for the Yankees. I am now down to 6 cases of Allen and Ginter. We're going to do a super duper break this weekend in our Facebook group. A super duper break is when we do a 3-case break. We call a 2-case break a super break, though I'm not for the Heritage Minor, but a 3-case break is a super duper break. Fun to make up names and stuff when we go along. Part of the fun of the Facebook group. Gavin Lux, Lubov, Ozuna. Right? We can just make up things and call them whatever we want. And who cares? It's just fun to do. I'm going to get done with this tonight. I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to crash in front of the TV, and I'm going to watch a little TV tonight. I think I'm old school. One of my favorite shows of all time is The Adventures of Ozzie and Harriet. I am not ashamed of that at all. Love watching me some Ozzie and Harriet. My favorite character is David. I always like David. Ricky Nelson would be the easy choice. Or I might watch one of my other favorite shows, which is Who's the Boss. I love Who's the Boss as well. I like those nostalgic shows. R.L. Stein, Ginter Bank. Doogie Howser. Always a big fan of Doogie Howser. Vinny was a huge part of that show. Love Vinny. I like Neil Patrick Harris too. Watch the entire run of, what was that one that he was in that? The How I Met Your Mother. We watched that from start to finish, my wife and I. But then in the second season, we picked up Big Bang Theory. We picked up the Big Bang Theory, started watching that, and all of a sudden the writing for the other show started sucking pretty bad. So, it is what it is. I have no idea why I'm talking about this. I'm just rambling on. It's 11:04 on a Wednesday night. Why not? Just ramble a little bit. Enjoy it, right? Monty Irvin, Gary Sheffield. Because why not? Right? As we go through the break, you're going to see my Giants going to the left. That is because I started breaking to get more San Francisco Giants cards, and I keep them in every break that I do. You will never see me list the Giants. That's true, Rebel. That is true, I guess. You will never, ever see me sell my Giants in a break. Eddie Matthews. I did one time. A Will Clark autograph was pulled. My feelings were hurt. My wife looked at me, said, "Don't ever do that again." And I agreed with her. And we've never done it again. And we never will. Never, ever. First auto. Is it our first auto? It is. And it is. Look at that. Bananas. That is bananas. I don't know who this person is, but this autograph is bananas. Johnny Bananas. I have no idea who Johnny Bananas is, so I hope it's a good hit. Whatever show he is, reality show he is a part of, I've never seen before. But then again, I don't watch reality shows, so purple 11. 9 ways to first. Get whacked by the pitch. Aquino. What's up, CL? I don't watch reality shows. No, I have never, ever watched any of those shows on MTV. Never. I've seen commercials for them. I have never watched any of those dumb shows. Real World or whatever they're called. I don't even... Yeah, Real World. Never seen an episode. Never, ever. That is the truth. 16 and Pregnant. I see commercials for it, but I've never watched an episode of that either. Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I have never seen an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I've never watched any of that. You have to actually turn it to the channel to watch it, and I've never turned it to the channel to watch it. It's never, ever happened. I can say that without fear of reservation or contradiction. It has never happened. Never in our house. Yeah, that's for sure. Ned backs me up on that. Never. The closest thing to reality TV that I watch is some documentary. Or
baseball.
Yeah, we like the show where the guys were... we like the show...
Oak Island.
Yeah, Oak Island. That was a good one. That's reality enough.
I don't even know if you can count that as a reality show, but yeah, it's
Wait, let me think here. I've never seen any of that crap. I run away from it. Elvis Andrus. You know what? I will admit to you that I saw one episode of, and it was actually semi-interesting. Is what's it where they had the gay guys and they would go and do makeup overhauls and stuff on people? Yeah, that show. I saw one episode of that, and it was kind of interesting.
The original one or the radio?
No, the original one.
Yeah, the original.
That's pretty fun. But only one episode. And that's not even really reality TV. That's like a... I don't know what they call that. I like treasure hunting stuff too. But those other things, no, I can't stomach them. I can't do it. So I don't. That Terry Bradshaw TV show looked interesting, but I just can't watch those dumb things. I'm sure there's Let me think about this. I watched a few episodes of Duck Dynasty. Honestly, it didn't really do anything for me, so I stopped watching it. What else? Never watched any of those Bachelor or Bachelorette. Never watched any of that crap. Big Brother. Never watched that junk.
You are coming up with many more than I ever could have come up with.
Trying to think if there's anything else we ever watched. Nothing I can think of. I used to watch Days of Our Lives when I was in high school. Does that count? I never watched Survivor either. Never watched Survivor either. I'm pretty.
Never watched a single episode of Survivor.
I'm pretty boring. I've never watched any of that stuff. I'd rather watch a good documentary about the presidents or, you know, something like that than that kind of stuff. I watched a documentary. This is how boring I am, honestly. I was up late one night, and CL and I got through talking, and so I was getting ready to head to bed, but I couldn't sleep. So I looked on Amazon Prime, and there was a documentary on there about rare books. And I watched that documentary about rare books. And it was interesting. Past, present, and future. I enjoyed that. That's the kind of boring person I am. I am barely in control when we do our breaks. Could you imagine if I was like, you know, if I was a drinker or I, you know, partook of all kinds of crazy. No, I'm just kind of a. What else? I'm trying to think if there's anything. I watch reruns of Star Trek, Deep Space Nine. And The Next Generation, but I'd like Deep Space Nine is the one I like the most. I've never watched any episodes of the one with the dude, the new one with the dude. What was that called?
With Scott Bakula?
Yeah, the one with Scott Bakula. I never saw that one. I did watch a few episodes of 7 of 9 because why wouldn't you? I don't know.
7 of 9.
Just 7 of 9 and whatever that show's called. I am a huge fan of Jean-Luc Picard. He is.
Voyager?
Yeah, Voyager. I've watched a few. But I'm a bigger fan of Deep Space Nine. I just like the show better. I like the character makeup better. Cody Bellinger. I do. I like Picard as a captain better than Cisco, but I like the cast and crew around Cisco better, and it got so much better when Worf joined the cast. It was really good then. You know? Now, when I used to come home from school when I was younger, I did watch some reality TV, and they called it the Mickey Mouse Club. You know, there it is. That's my reality TV. I'm going to sort of. Strawberry. Hanson. Pretty boring about that stuff. Catfish. So I was saying this earlier, I think we're going to do all of our Heritage Minor as 2-case breaks. It's kind of the price point that we're used to for that kind of stuff. You know, when you're breaking it as 2 cases. I just like the idea of doing that as 2 cases. So I think we're going to do all of them. Right now I have 8.5 cases. I don't know what I'm going to do with that half case, but we'll mix it in with something. I picked up 5 cases today and 2 yesterday. 5, 6, 7. And then I have 1.5 that came in today, so 8.5. Almora, Armagnac. And that feels pretty good. I mean, if I get some more at the price point that I want, I'll probably pick them up, but I'm not in a bum rush to do it. I don't think there's much of a chance we're going to get more triple threads unless we decide to raise the price. And we all know how I feel about raising my prices. Howard, booming cities, Riyadh. But I have to admit to you, I enjoyed a lot. I could, but then you know what would probably end up happening? They'd fall down the stairs and break open. And then when things fall down the stairs and break open, then what am I supposed to do with it? They broke open. Things happen. Accidents happen. Packs sometimes fall down the stairs and break open. You just have to live with it. No. I didn't get into this for self-control. I get into this to open some product. Self-control. When you get some, I'll get some. When anybody watching in this feed gets some self-control, then I'll get some. Truth of the matter is, none of us have any. Ooh, Monty Irvin. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. You don't have any. You don't have any self-control. You know that box is eventually going to fall open. You can pretend like it's not, and that's fine. If you want to pretend, we'll all play along. You just wanted me to take it so you wouldn't open it. 9 ways to first get a single. You know, I'm better at it, Rebel, than I used to be. Better at it than I used to be. Sano for the Minnesota Twins. It really doesn't bother me anymore. And I like being in that spot where I look at things and my eyes don't get big. Because I've been looking at 4 cases of Topps Chrome Jumbos now since we started breaking Topps Chrome. And if I was going to crack something up, I was going to, I'm going to crack those bad boys. And I haven't even, doesn't faze me. Keuchel, Ginter back. That's called a lack of self-control. Because people with self-control don't have whims. Because one day it's a box of Allen and Ginter. Next thing you're sitting knee deep in a case of 2019 Bowman and crying. Because the best hit you got to give to me. Speaking of which, if I didn't have any self-control, I got some 2019 Bowman hanging out over there. Oh no, is it 19 or 20? I guess maybe 2020. I'm jealous of what? Your self-control? Yeah, you're right, Mr. Self-Control. That's why you're crying. Because you know you're closing on your apartment and you couldn't afford to do that, but you lack self-control. and your wife's standing over your head with a hammer, trying to figure out whether or not she wants to drop it on you.
Isn't that where you're supposed to stand over there?
You know? Dang it. If you guys, I'll do a video. If you guys could see the back room, trust me. You can see what I'm looking at right now. Boba Blue Jays. I got a triple rip card. I'm pretty sure I would like to have self-control and just sell it. That's what I'm saying, Ryan. It's a tough one. That's a tough one. We've hit 2 rip cards so far. No triples. We've hit triples in each of the last 3 cases that we've opened. Joel, we had 2 rip cards in the last half. A single and a double, and they both went to Joel. Joel, the king of the rip cards, Chris Sale. Well, I don't know if he's king of the rip cards because we had someone else we hit really heavy with rip cards. Was the hot box negative? It was not in the first half, so we haven't seen it yet in this half, but it was not in the first half. Negative on the hot box in the first half. So theoretically, one of those last 3 boxes should be the hot box. So you're saying that it's worth opening because you're going to get stained glass and they're going up. How do you know they're trending up? Do you have a special place you go look at trending cards? I'll let the experts answer that one. Joel knows a lot about that. CL as well. So I'll let them answer you, Ryan. Joel has hit many of them, so I think he might be able to help you with that answer. Tim Lincecum. I've decided that I want the triple auto of Lincecum, Posey, and Will Clark. I don't know who it is. In triple thread. So I think I'll just pull one tomorrow and get it over with. Cecil Fielder. Pull one for myself tomorrow and get it over with. Or I could open those nine loose boxes I have right now. Get done with this break, just leave the feed going, open those 9 up. Tatis. Think I can get my money back? I just want to break even. Cover my costs. What do you think, CL? Can I get my money back? The Rocket. Urquidy. Urquidy. Come on, Urquidy. Get in there. I think I pulled him more than anyone else. And open the other half of the that loose half of you know, the loose half of the triple threads. Nine boxes. How about a full case of Topps Chrome Jumbos? Alvarez, Ginter back. So we went Alvarez base. Now Alvarez Ginter back. It's already done, Rick. You missed number 9? And that thing won't get done processing for probably a week to 10 days, you know. YouTube is really slow about that. One to 2 cases of jumbos? Dang, all right, I'm in. I'm opening 1 or 2 cases of jumbos. Oh, that's boring. I don't want to do that. I got a case of blasters. Maybe I'll open that. Aparicio. Probably get my money out of that. Let me get you a link real quick. Give me a second, Rick. I'll find you a link for it. Give me 1 minute, guys. Let me grab Rick a link to number 9. There you go. Number 9. The rip cards. We have 2 more autographs in this break than we had in all of the first half. And we have 2 autographs in this half. Know what I'm saying? So that's better in this half. The non-baseball in the first half was a little tough. Our Ginter cases have been really good. This one has not been great so far. I would say 2 rip cards and 2 autographs really is not what you want to see, you know what I'm saying? Really not what you want to see. Monsters under the stairs. CL's going for the elusive Pete Alonso rip card. The ever elusive Pete Alonso rip card. And which he's going to have me open live on the air. And we'll have a red auto inside. Wait, what happened? Who had the bases loaded then? Were the Dodgers up 6-5 and the Padres had the bases loaded? Or were the Dodgers down? No, the Dodgers had 6 runs.
Yeah.
So they held on. Clayton Kershaw has another playoff win. Wow, Clayton Kershaw 2-0 in this year's playoffs, right? If Claytone Records is pitching well, hit a big autograph from him today out of 9. Hit a big autograph of him today out of Clayton Kershaw, 6 out of 9. Nope. How about a fat pack? A booklet of Pete Alonso. CL wants a giant. This feels like an autograph. Let's find out. Feels like an autograph. Am I right? Am I right? No, I'm wrong. Christian Yelich. Or Christian Yelich. Either way. Christian Yelich. Get in there, Christian. For the brouhahas. For the brouhahas. Okay. How about a press plate of somebody? How about a press or a printing plate of Jacob deGrom? How about that? Is that good? Boo, Brandon Lau. All right, press plate. That's easy to do. Hey, Nat, will you grab me a thing of 79-point top loaders? The one up on the shelf, you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
I think I need to call tomorrow and see if, hey, 100 pence, if there any additional top loader sizes available anywhere. Look, Ryan Addison, John Smoltz, and Ryan Addison. Just put them right there. No, right here. Ryan Addison made an effort to try to buy a team in this break. He was shooting for the Mets. Somebody took him from him. I think. Hey, look at that. Bo Bichette mini black border. Mini black border. Bo. Come here, little top loader. Little top loader. Little top loader doubles the price of that card because so few people actually have them. A dark tunnel scares me too. A dark tunnel scares me too. Tim Raine scares me too. Not like a dark tunnel, but you know. Mike Trout. Also no more. And Nick Solot. Juan Soto. Raleigh Fingers. My doppelganger. Is it CL's Jacob deGrom press plate? Let's find out. Let's find out together, shall we? It is an autograph of... Well, now that's kind of cool. Maria Pepe. She is a baseball pioneer. First one I've pulled of her. I like it. I like it. We have two non-baseball autographs in this half. I feel like a rip card's coming. I make no guarantee if it's a single, double, or triple. Booming Cities. I can't say. Not gonna try. Am I the only one who liked Maria? And her autograph is really nice. She did a good job. If I ever have an Allen and Ginter card, my autograph's gonna be all sloppy and across my face. At an angle. And I would start the autograph low and then go up at an angle like that. George Springer. Because you don't want the angle down. You don't want the angle to be down, up on the left and down, no. Sends the wrong message. You should always be heading up. Luba. You don't want to be a Debbie Downer. You want to move it on up to the east side. To a deluxe apartment in the sky. I like the Jeffersons. I used to watch the Jeffersons. And I used to watch Sanford and Son. I enjoyed that. Good Times. I can never really get into Good Times. Conseco. Never watched Welcome Back, Kotter. Trying to think of shows in that era. Watched some WKRP in Cincinnati. That was fun. What was the show, the cop show out of New York in the 90s, where they had fish and... No, that was a drama from the 2000s. I mean, the 80s. It had, I can't remember what's called. Somewhere on here is some older person.
Wasn't it one you were talking about the other day when we were watching Law and Order?
Yeah, what's his name? Played fish on there. Abe Vigoda played fish.
I don't remember what it was.
I think it was New York anyway. Oh, look at that. She showed up twice. George Springer. Lapis. Lou Gehrig. No. Carlton Fisk. A cave. Snow. Sal, what do you think? Do we need to do a player break? 2-case player break of Topps Chrome? Hey, look at that. Biggio, 25 out of 25. Brooklyn back, number 25 out of 25. Kevin Biggio. One of the two of us has to set that up, you know. And one of the two of us is extremely lazy. I don't want to say his name, but it's me. Face. I know. Are you going to do it for me? You do listings all the time. I'll give you $1. I will give, if you will list it, I will give you a free spot of your choice, value of less than $30. So basically, any of the Miami Marlins spot. Well, figure it out. You're a smart guy. You're smart and I'm lazy. Between the two of us, we can do it. Between the two of us, we can do it. Dang it. No triple rip yet. No triple rip yet. Come on, big fat book. Dang it. Give us an autograph. What do you mean don't have any time? Just don't sleep. Uh-oh. We got an autograph. Who has the Cincinnati Reds? If you have the Cincinnati Reds in this half, Dawson. Look at you, Dawson. Comes into our break, and just like that, 9 out of 15 Aquino autograph. Looky, looky. Dawson scores. Looky, looky. So now the 2 autographs we've hit in this have been Bo Bichette and Aquino. Very nice. Very nice. Congratulations. I'll try not, when I fold this in half to send it, I'll try not to hit the autograph. I'll do my best. It's hard sometimes, so you might have to just take an iron to it. I would take an iron to the side that doesn't have the autograph. You know what I'm saying? That's probably the easier side to, you know. Just a heads up. FYI. Rodney Klein, Carew, Williams Astudillo. I folded Joel's triple rip because it's easier that way. And he was able to iron it out. So that's good, you know. Probably talk to Joel. He'll give you some ideas on temperature and length of time and that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's probably not going to grade out of 10, though. After it's been folded in half. You know, I guess it could. But odds are against you. Easier getting the minis out. Oh, look, there's a rip. Ricky Henderson. It will make it to you safe and sound and not bent in half. Hopefully. Hank Aaron. I have my 8-year-olds taking care of shipping. Sometimes they're all right, sometimes they're not. Oh, geez, we haven't had the hot box yet. Oh, man, I hope this isn't one of those cases where there's no hot box. That would suck. So we're just going to go on the premise that the last box be the hot box. Monty Irvin. If the hot box is not the last box, we're going to blame Mark Garrison. It will be Mark Garrison's fault. Yamaguchi. It has to be Mark's fault because I don't take responsibility for anything. I refuse to. I don't do that anymore because one time CL needed me to hold some guns and I did. I wound up in jail. He got off scot-free. He ratted me out. You know? This feels interesting. What is this? Looks like Austin Nola. It was interesting. Wow, good for you. That's awesome. A metal Bob Gibson. Who was our metal? We pulled a metal. Who was that? Was it Bob Gibson? I don't know. 9 ways to verse Fielder's interference. I can't remember. Boyd. Mark, don't go anywhere. We got to have somebody to blame. So I want everyone to prepare to blame Mark Garrison if that last box is not a hot box. John Smoltz. So we did hit 2. I was starting to wonder if we were going to hit 2 autograph rip cards. Actually, we're due for probably a third in 19 cases. I think the average is like 1 per every 6. I would have to open a brand new case for that. And I'm sorry, I don't like anyone enough to do that. No, that's not true. We do that actually more than... Hey, Brooks Robinson. No number Ginter back. It's been a minute or two though since we added extra product. David Price. Tony Gwynn Ginter back. It's pretty. Very sharp. This back is very sharp. Some of them are off. You can see they're just a little fuzzy. This one's really very clean. Yeah, I know. That's the kind of thing I see. Joe Morgan, Mauricio Dubon, and Citadels and Safeholds. Edinburgh Castle. This feels like a relic. Johnny Bananas, Andy Petit. Andy Petit. Well, let's hope it's a hot box. Let's hope we open up the box and it starts off with a triple rip. Because that's what's been happening lately is... see, this one's a little just not as, I don't know, crisp. Maybe it's not as dark. That the we've been having triple rips inside the hot boxes. Didn't start off doing that, but the last 2 of the last 3 times, I think. Might be 3 of the last 3, because we've had triple rips in the last 5 in the last 3 cases. 5 total in the last 3 cases. The Crime Dog. And Jordan. Let's hope so. Shanghai Tower. Max Kepler. Pulled a triple rip today with Max Kepler on it. That must have took him a long time to figure out 3 twins to put on a triple rip. Most people can't even name 3 players on the Twins team, you know what I'm saying? Last box mojo. Let's get some last box mojo going. Let's hope that it is in fact the hot box, man. We need some last box hot box mojo. I'm gonna take a drink of almost nothing. It's empty. I'm sad now. Last box mojo. Anyone get a mojo? You already done with that?
No, I...
One sec for me, guys. There we go. Last box mojo. Oh man, it feels like an N43. it's not. Will we get there? Box loader card of Clayton Kershaw. Claytone Records. Dodgers. Hey! I was a little nervous there. Gotta tell you. I was a little nervous there. Duke. Making me a little nervous. Though that box topper was a little disappointing, I have to tell you. We need an actual hot box, not a mediocre box. No mediocre boxes. Howard. One sec for me, guys. Are we missing a pack? What are you talking about? Are we missing a pack? What would make you think we're missing a pack? Cone. Cone. Huh, weird. Hey, come on, explain. Are we missing a pack? I want to say, jeez, what kind of crap? Those should not be in a hot box. Honestly, that should not be in a hot box. Ugh. It's terrible. Seager. Ricky. Gold. Okay, don't explain them. Bo Bichette, Kyle Lewis. Ty Cobb, black border. Yeah, but one stack looked tired too. You have to see the whole picture. Can't just see part of it. First stack was low, last stack was high. Using the power of observation, I was able to ascertain that information. Aparicio, Syndergaard. And CL's entire break is paid for. Super duper for this one will be Saturday. Saturday. Because tomorrow we're going to do Heritage Minor and Triple Threads. Friday we're going to do Heritage Minor and Triple Threads. Saturday we're going to do the Super Duper break. and then probably triple threads late. Is what I'm thinking. So this super duper, yeah, Saturday. Probably want to get started early. I think listing will probably be 2 o'clock. Something like that. And that thing's going to sell out monstrously quick. Done. Ugh. I mean, it's an autograph, but not the autograph we were looking for. You know what I'm saying? Are you familiar with our super duper break there? CR Ranches? Or is it Cranches? Whatever it is. Either way. If you're not in our Facebook group is a good place to start. Join the Facebook group. You have to just answer the questions. You have to just acknowledge that you're going to follow the rules. Link is in the item description. Or in the break description, channel description, whatever it is. Albert.
Hello.
We love having new people in the Facebook group. And don't worry, if you suck, CL will kick you out. That's the way we do it. CL sends me a message, hey dude, I'm kicking so-and-so out. He's getting on my nerves. Alright. Do what you gotta do. Make sure you block him completely so he doesn't come back. One guy booted from the group because he was non-compliant with the rules, has tried to join under different personas like 3 other times. Homie, don't play that. Joe Morgan. Look at that. How about... We are working our way to 1,800 people in the Facebook group. We break 5 days a week. I've been taking Mondays off. I think I'm going to keep taking Mondays off. I take Sundays off because Sunday is shipping day, big shipping day for us. And I also do not break on Sunday because we started not breaking on Sunday. It's a faith thing. Really, with this junk? That's it. That's our last one. Is that junk? Well, we got the Aquino auto. We got 4 other autos. It's hard to fault the second half for what it was, but only 2 rip cards. And that is not up to what our standard has been at all. When we started doing this, I felt like we should not be breaking on Sunday, and so we haven't, and we have maintained that. And will continue to maintain that. No Sunday breaking. Necro. Hercules, 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 Hercules. All right, in no particular order. Bichette, Alvarez, Lewis, Bichette. Huh, all of them had at least 2. Alvarez, 2 base, and an insert. Lux, 2 base. Bichette, 2 base. Warner, 2 base. Aquino, 3 base. Lewis, 2 base, and Lubob, 2 base. Black border minis. Couple of good ones in here. Syndergaard, Ty Cobb, Kepler, Smoltz, Lasik, surgery guy, Springer, Pujols, Hansen, Contreras, Martinez, Pujols, and Aaron. Did I say Pujols twice? I did. That's crazy. See you later, CL. Minis. This is a no-number Ginter back, Baltimore Orioles, Brooks Robinson. Why did I put Thace in there? Anyone have any idea why? Get out. Fake trout, black border, does not go in. A top loader. Kevin Biggio, Brooklyn back, 25 out of 25. Mini black border, Bo Bichette, which is nice. And then 2 Alvarez. 1 regular and 1 Ginter back. Very nice of those as well. In no particular order for our break, we had Fotheringham relic, Alvarez out of the hot box, Justin Dunn autograph for Seattle, Aquino out of the hot box, Lewis out of the hot box, Bichette hot box, Rodriguez relic, Johnny Bananas relic, Nola autograph for the Seattle Mariners, Astudillo relic, Pepe relic, and a Pepe autograph, Maria Pepe. Brandon Lau relic, Contreras relic, Urquidy auto, Chris Sale relic, Sano relic, Almora Jr. relic, Cody Bellinger mini relic, Elvis Andrus full size bat relic, Johnny Bananas autograph. So 2 autographs for the non-sport. Zuna relic as well, bat relic, and then the hit of the half would have to be for the Cincinnati Reds. Nice Aquino autograph box topper, 9 out of 15. There you go, guys. Thanks a lot. That's probably our last Allen and Ginter break on eBay, I would think. The case wasn't as quite what I would like it to be, but it wasn't horrible. It wasn't horrible. So you guys have a fantastic rest of your night. We'd love to have you in the Facebook group if you want to join. Like I said, the link is in the description. Jump in, like and subscribe. As always, we'd love to see you guys in our breaks later on. Take care of yourselves. If I can do anything for you, please let me know. Take care.